So, this is episode 3, and here's what I'm thinking. There was one thing that was just letting us down the whole time. And that was the tackles. Now my right tackle is the one I'll be trying to find an upgrade for. Because that's our biggest need. Our tackles were wearing us down. We could not do anything out there. I don't want Mitchell Schwartz because I'll just have to get rid of him. Jawan James. Now, I don't want to do this. Like, both the same age, really. Let's see how much this goes up. Oh, crap. Okay. Wasn't ready for that. Now we don't have Joe Schobert. Dang. Wasn't ready for that. Jawan James is with us. He's an 84 right tackle. There we go. Now, we need to look at if we can use another guy to get the left tackle. Does anybody want? Wow, the Bengals want him. That's pretty sad. Okay, this is not close. Cardinals. Who's their left tackle? That's all I care about is their left tackle. Please, and let's see ours. Just 1 second. Let's see ours. Oops. Wrong way. 77. So we can't take anything under 77. Dolphins. They want them. Who's their left tackle? I don't know. Laramie Tunsil. Not good enough. Next team. Giants. They have a left tackle. Nate Solder. He's older, but left tackle, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. He's a scheme fit for them. They won't get rid of him. Dang. Okay, Ravens. They do not have a left tackle. No, they do. They have two. I wasn't ready for them to have one, actually. So now I have to... They've got a pretty good one. What type of picks do I have? I can get rid of a third rounder, I would say. Maybe a second next year. Is good? No. It would be hard to get him. Too hard. Which is why I won't try anymore. I give up way too easily on him. Oh, he's way too old. Not trying it. Now let's go back to a team that I would like to try again with. It's the Dolphins. They want him. We want their guy. No, we don't. It's not them. It's the Giants, right? Yeah. No. Who is it? Is it the Jets? I'll take him if I can get him. Not close enough, but let's just try. Is this one going to help out? Definitely very possible. A second from next year. I think we can keep him for a different pick maybe later. I think... No. I think a fourth rounder from this year. Okay, so this will take every single thing I can give them. It will cost a lot, but it will be for the greater good. Okay, so I think he helped out a lot then. He definitely helped out a lot then. So how close was it? Okay, I just accepted. Well, that was crazy. Now we have a new left tackle, and I'm just going to try and give him... You know, this is going to get very far. This is going to be a long episode just by giving away my player. Just for the O-line. What? What did I give away? Dang. Who did I give away? Chris Hubbard. Still there. Give away the other guy. Well, I'm happy about that. There we go. I don't need to give away. I don't need to try and get as much as I negotiate. Auto-generated rookies. I don't care. I'm not creating anything.
Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft.
Yeah.
Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking
Now,
to
what
see if
do I
you
want to
just
look
found
at?
a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player.
Defense. My middle linebacker, they say. Okay, I'll look at the middle linebacker. See, this is the only guy that will be highlighted because none of the other guys are actually good to me. Now, this is what I care about. Ooh. When is my middle linebacker? I want him to be late. He is late. 22nd. 19. So I will look for... Oh, I could look at quarterbacks. So actually, ooh, that guy's an accurate guy. Strong arm. He looks good, too, Will. Oh my god, it's hard to pick. I could look at a running back. A carrying. That's what proves that he's going to be good. Now, one spot. A carrying. Deep threat, great. Great. Deep threat is great. Like, I'm not like saying great like in a bad. It's good. It's a good, great. So now we have to try for Juwan James. So now he wants to be on our team long term. Player signed. Yes, good. We signed. Player signed. There we go. 2 guys signed. Oh, I need to try to re-sign him too, really. Everybody wants to be re-signed. Please offer feedback. Okay, so Tyrod Taylor. Oh, he's. You know what? I could trade him during the playoffs during the playoffs. I will not try to get a fullback in the draft. Well, I might, like, for the 4th round, but, like, enter. Now that's, like, the one thing that we need on the... See, we've got a good O-lineman. Some good O-linemen. We need Thursday prime time. There we go. Here we go. Current home custom. What? No. Not current home. Color Rush. And Color Rush. What's the Color Rush? Oh yeah, I like it. 2016's Color Rush. Color Rush alternate. No, Color Rush. Just current Color Rush. Let's go. We're against the Jets. 2 of the worst teams before, and now they're both 1-1. Will it matter? Will this season matter? Or will they go down as a bad team? So yeah, let's just hope for the best here. And so yeah, Jarvis Landry, Myles Garrett. So we won't need. So now we're more fine because 85 overall is that's good that we have it. So
hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the New York Jets behind 39-year-old quarterback Josh McCown as they get set to match up with Tyrod Taylor and the Cleveland Browns.
But Tyrod may not be playing.
As we preview some of the action
Tyrod may not be playing this game.
But for now, it's
after being benched for poor performance and then throwing a pick as a backup.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New York Jets.
Yes, that's good. I want them to drop those.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles,
now we have to deal with Quincy Enunwa. 86 yards,
everyone, with
one touchdown,
Davis, I'm Brandon
7
receptions. And Charles, we look at this
that's
Browns
good.
Ball club.
Not
the
as
losers
good as
their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
But
and one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
And
meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
He did pretty good there. That's a good return.
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Well, the man calling the shots in the huddle will be Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He is out there after having...
Unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So... I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard.
But we're coming out here. We want to start off with a big run right out the gate.
Bottom line, how do they get
and
it?
Not any blocks.
Nothing doing on his first
the blocks
back to the line of scrimmage,
as bad as normal. So yeah. Now let's look at the Browns offense.
There for the stop. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people.
Now,
that allows the
time
rest
for
of
the
the
skinny
offense
post
to feel
because
confident.
we always do them. Because we do them at least twice every game. Probably at least 3 times every game. But I don't want it.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And right away, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all
Where
the
is
way
he
up here
going?
in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No
Jarvis
turnover.
Landry gets it and shoestring tackle.
Just hang on to the ball,
But
man.
1 for 1 for 19 yards. That's good. 1 for 1 for 19 yards.
They've got good
Now,
playmakers on the offensive side of
what
the ball.
I
I don't know
think
what
we should
happened
do,
last week to
run
really
the ball
hurt their
more.
performance and hold down
Even
their
though
production, but I would dare say that
it
this
doesn't
week in
work
practice,
well.
there's a
Maybe we
lot
need
of
to
talk
get
about how they're going to
maybe
increase
go
their
on your
performance.
kids'
That was a good start, getting the
We never
playmakers
do it
involved.
well.
You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of
Your
pride in their
advantage is a
performance.
short go for the running back.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
There we go. Gained 4 yards. Gained 4 yards. That's pretty good. Now, will we look at the Jets' defense? I believe so, yeah.
And a look now at how the Jets line up.
Now, we need to watch out for Leonard
Williams.
Williams.
Back end of this defense and especially focusing
Here, we
on the
need to
safety
look
duo
out
of Jamal
for
Adams
Avery
and Marcus
Williamson.
May.
And
Adams,
here,
their first round pick. May,
Jamal
their second round
Adams.
pick. And both had
Jamal
tremendous
Adams,
rookie
just
seasons.
watch out
both can
for
play
him.
free safety or strong safety. I call them mirrors. What one is doing, the other is doing the opposite.
Second and goal from inside the 5. On second down, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. And he'll score.
Touchdown. Here we go. Tyrod Taylor with the rushing touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the
His
season.
second touchdown on the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Perfect. So it's on.
With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds.
There we go. We scored a touchdown. That's something we did not do at all last
going into
game,
a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team, but mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. It'll be Josh McCown leading this crew in his second year at the helm of the Jets.
500 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Done way better than
that was a solid
Tyrod
performance
Taylor
last week,
had.
wasn't it?
He got
2
benched.
touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well.
He got benched.
Won the
That's
ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering,
when you get
but it
benched
didn't
on
need
the
to be.
ground.
So McCown comes up as the Jets have it
it's
first
fine
and 10
because, well,
at their own
we have
21.
2 good quarterbacks, and when one doesn't work, we try out the other one.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
He should have picked that off. He just jumps it and it's picked. He did jump it.
There by Brian
But that time
Calhoun. The Jets and Browns, 2 cellar dwellers from a year ago, and they did meet in that season, Week 5 in Cleveland. Myles Garrett, it was his NFL debut. He got 2 sacks, but it was former Brown Josh McCown throwing 2 second-half touchdown passes to lead the Jets to the victory.
And every time I hear about the Jets and Browns playing, you know what I think about? The first ever Monday Night Football game. The Jets at the Browns. Cleveland won. I believe it was 1970.
It was indeed. I just happen to have the note here. I don't know this off the top of my head, but September 21st, 1970.
Okay, let's play.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy that can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy that can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On second down, here's McCown.
T.J. Carey was a second pick.
Picked off by Travis Carey. And this one will be returned
it might be
to right around the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. This is the NFL.
This game has started off great. Like, yeah, that play happened, but then T.J. Carey with a pick.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Let's hope for some good stuff.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
You want to, if you go up.
On first down, it's Taylor. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh my God, another one. Oh yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Second rushing touchdown of the game. He's killing it.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Like
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
He's been beasting out here.
And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Again, it's Crowell. And he'll lose yardage.
Taken
behind
the
32. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Last week, but it doesn't matter in the game. 0.
From the gun, it's McCown. And he's got a new one. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards is all he'll get on the completion.
He had the first down, but then he ran back.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
He got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Don't just try to gain more yards by
and the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Because in the end,
he'll return it from the 6. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you.
Okay, at least he got it up there, so it might be an incompletion. But at least he didn't think of that.
About things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Got his man complete.
Yeah, Josh
that's
Gordon's
Gordon.
A big game.
And they're going to get
there
this
we
one
go.
all the way out across the
Tyrod
45.
Taylor, beast.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This guy has been leading the
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Taylor to throw.
Now Jefferson.
Stray. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
So Tyrod Taylor.
They're in the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's Taylor. Screen play. Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
What? He didn't touch him.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
He didn't touch him.
That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed. And what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it.
I don't
but you got to locate the football as well.
In just a minute.
McCown now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
5 seconds remaining.
Shotgun here for McCown. And that's incomplete. He was trying for his running back, Bilal Powell. And it's 3rd and short.
Josh McCown has not
maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
He has some completions, but not a lot of yards.
3rd and 1, McCown wants to throw.
Oh my God. Another chance at a pick ball.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Don't get a good return. Never know.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
He gets it.
This is taken around the 12.
Oh, what a good juke.
Nice
now
job
he's
bringing
spotted
that
at
one
the
back.
25-yard line. You get the
return.
ball back.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
We're right now to play. We're not out here to lose.
Play action. Now Taylor. He'll be taken down.
But that was
the Jets
not
get
good.
in there for the sack. Lorenzo Mauldin.
Like Tyrod died.
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
He was taken out.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On second down, Taylor's throw incomplete.
Safety goes
not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders.
They've got his man complete.
Oh,
and now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
We have 2 timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I believe we can do it because it has been good so far. I trust that we can do good.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
He goes out of bounds.
He's going to go out of bounds, taking it
8
down
seconds
inside
remaining.
the
Will tell me
25.
it's Coach Shakir.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Taylor now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
First half means he...
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
We'll just take our field
there
goal.
Defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away.
Good.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
In the middle of
so
it.
They get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Yeah. This is...
Darius Stewart now on the return. So we have reached
halftime
here in Cleveland
no more time.
with the Browns
17
on top.
nothing.
As we'll send
this
you down
is where
to
I would
Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our Tiburón Studios here in Orlando. We'll take a minute and look ahead at what's to come this weekend in week number 3. Some good games to look forward to in the early window, especially the one in Baltimore. A big one coming up for the Ravens, as they'll have to do battle with the Denver Broncos. Lots to look forward to in the late games as well. One of the best being up in Seattle, where we find the Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And finally, on Monday night, the Steelers return to the site of their last Super Bowl win as they face the Bucs in Tampa.
We're the Browns.
In our game, it's Tyrod Taylor who's been on the offensive in the first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
He is beasted with this team.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They need to score.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. Come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now, what will happen?
McCown throwing on second. Here's one over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Well, that was a good window. They're lucky they did get him down. On third down. That's
Oh, my God. They did. They lost about a yard.
Going to chop into that deficit. They got
That
to do a much
sucks.
better job in the
Not
run game.
go up
Caught
against
behind
the
the line of
team.
scrimmage.
It is not fair.
No yardage to be found.
Against the team with Josh McCown doing great so far. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's better than Tyrod Taylor, but he thought that in the second game.
This is fielded
He
in the
did have
7.
enough time that he
So
should
a
have been
change
able
of possession here
to
on the
do
punt.
something.
And the offense will come back out deep in their
Now,
own territory.
Skinny post.
Jarvis Landry and company heading
play
back onto the field
works a
now.
lot,
And I
and
know
we
that
do
they've
it a lot
double-teamed him
because
a
we coach
couple
suggestions,
times, but not a
and we
ton.
pick
Whatever they're doing isn't
coach
working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they
And it's
weaken
caught.
their defense
There we
in
go.
other places
We're
as
at
well.
27-yard line.
Have we done
Tyrod
games
Taylor
where we've
has
seen a
thrown
guy have a big
214
game like
yards.
this?
He has
It's
scored
usually
2
not by
rushing
himself, is it?
touchdowns.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So let's go.
Now Taylor on first down. Flush to his right. He couldn't
Jarvis
quite hold
Landry.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang
Jarvis
on.
Landry
And as I
will
watch
go,
that
but I'm
unfold,
not
I
mad
remembered an
because he's done
expression
great.
that I've heard, maybe from
This
you, I
play, I
don't know,
feel
but
like
you're going to get
could
hit
be
anyways,
good.
might as well hold
Jarvis
on to the
Landry
ball.
is not
Well,
the
you
best
know a
route.
coach
That
said
would
that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual
with
player. Not a
no,
chance at all.
Josh
Way
Gordon.
easier said than done.
Oh, I wasn't ready for
And
that
the hit
turret.
jarred it
What?
loose. It's
Ooh, that
incomplete.
killed me. Love you too.
It's a lot of contact
That
going on
killed
there, and in
me.
the
But
end,
now it's
unable to
a
keep
third
2
and 10.
hands on the
Tyrod
football
Taylor
and
has
bring it
done
into
good
his body.
This
Everything
game,
looked
so I
pretty
feel like
good
he
until
can
the
get the
finish.
first down on 3rd and 10. Because he's good.
Play action. It's Taylor.
Running back, you're supposed to block in that chance.
Leonard Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Let's try it
We've watched this
perfect.
a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago.
He
For
tackled
some
in,
teams,
he
that's
breaks
how
the
they have to do
tackle,
it. Pass
but then
protection
gets
and line
tackled.
blocking.
39
But to
yards
me,
line.
it's
Now,
silly.
go
there,
up,
certainly
Taylor,
that leads
Duke
to a
Johnson,
play-action sack.
Jr. 0
And New
touchdown.
York set to take
Well,
the field.
our
And
rushing,
right now,
our
these
running
guys,
game
they're shuffling a little
doesn't
bit,
work.
maybe doubting because 3 straight drives
It just
have ended
doesn't
with him
work
punting the
whatsoever.
football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers
Now.
at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your
Now.
playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler
Oh, they got
rather
the
than more
first down.
complex
Now,
in order
what
to
do
try
I
and fashion
think
together a
we
drive.
should be
It'll be a
able
gain
to
of
do?
10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches,
I
that'll be
think
a
we
first
should be
down.
able.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the
Stopping
receiver's
them.
trying to do is make the defender think he's going
And we have
upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his
What the
body
hell?
to
Why'd
keep the
you-
defender away from the football and give the
Cruz.
quarterback a really nice target.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses
I hate
count
this
on.
sandwich.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down.
There we go, sack.
This will be a
29.
sack.
Miles Garrett with the sack. 2nd and 21 now. Hugh Jackson gets a sack there. But I feel like we're up against teams with good pass rushers.
7 sacks in 11 games as a rookie. Didn't play the full year due to some injuries. But he's going to be the face of the franchise on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Miles Garrett, he fills up your screen when he's rushing the
We're
passer.
against
Got
good
his
pass
man,
rushers.
Robbie Anderson.
Like,
And
we
he'll
go
be
up
brought
against like
down,
the
it looks like
Broncos
right at the 40.
or the
They'll get
Raiders
9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
or
That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him
We will be
silent.
getting
They
killed
have kept him
pass
silent.
rush.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. The Jets on...
I need to put in my man. This is nothing against you, Tyron. Just Baker Mayfield is... And, wow. We've got a big lead. I feel like you don't need to be
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Everything you can, and we don't want you injured. So we're just going to keep going. Not because we don't think.
Working from the gun. McCown. Anunu's got it complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He's lucky.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
If he indeed got it, he didn't get it by much. This is a great push up front. But I think the nose of the football does make it over the line to gain. And whoa, that was definitely cutting it close.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
But we want it to be a blow.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
We won against the Steelers. Now we're going to win against the Jets.
McCown to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll pump it underneath to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
You know,
and just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now it's time for us to
and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's almost
time
over.
For a break. We're back to finish
saying
this
it's over yet, but it's almost over.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Again, it's McCown. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Why?
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
He could have went for extras, but he just fell.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
This is what we needed.
Now it's the backup Mayfield.
Every week.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Get it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I just tried getting
Marcus May in there on the coverage. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
I would be scared of injury.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. That's complete. It's good.
There we go. We got it. 21 yards.
Gain.
I'm just trying to get the game
done. 21 yards.
Here's when I'll run the ball one more time. Oh my God, this is the perfect one. I love doing this just because might as well pile.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
I did not think about that, so when I
threw it. Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm going to do...
Oh, man, that was close.
Yeah, this is
the opportunity to change momentum.
This is
big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards.
Baker Mayfield. a touchdown. Deserved one last week, but he didn't get it.
Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this. Until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. McCown now on first down. Got an open man. It's a noon one.
Okay.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
They got one more timeout.
On second down, here's McCown. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
I knew it would be times, but, well, they call it now. I get it. Oh
now
my
whistles
God.
come in before the snap. Look like one of the Jets may have moved.
Really?
False start, offense.
What were you thinking when you...
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
There's 3 people.
A false start backs him up 5. First and 15.
This guy's not even on you. Why would you move that like that?
McCown looks to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that was dangerous.
They have one more chance.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead they'll keep it on second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
Yes, Jabril.
Third time tonight, he's
He gets his second pick.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
There we go. 2
The
interceptions.
storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt, the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And
Now,
what an
player
accomplishment,
stats.
because
Defense,
you feel that not just on the defensive side,
killed
but as a
it.
full team. There's a lot of
Destroyed
pride that goes into shutting out an
We did
opponent.
great. We did great.
How about that
3
zero on the
takeaways.
scoreboard for them?
17
Going along
points.
with those zeros in the
265
time
passing
column,
yards.
too.
43 rushing yards. Yards
So
per
for
play.
Cleveland,
11.
they get back in the win column
3.
as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Rushing.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn, saying so long, everybody.
Not a lot of yards. Tyrod Taylor and Baker Mayfield both made good runners. Receiving, Jarvis Landry had 151 yards. And, yeah. Quincy Enunwa had the most receptions. Now, something I want to see defensively. Yes, the most solo tackles, who cares? But what does matter the most? Interceptions. Jabril Peppers, 2. And TJ Carey with 1. These 2 did great. Interception return yards, not 12 and 9. So, now, what I think, who do I think was the best player there on the field? I think Tyrod Taylor did the best. He was the best player. I think he should win offensive player of the week. AFC offensive week. I think he deserves it for how good he's done. Run support is pretty good, so 82 overall, there we go. He gets upgraded a lot. Hit power, man coverage, press, strength, zone coverage. His ratings. He has 89 speed. That's pretty good, I guess. Larry Ogunjobi. Hope I was pronouncing that right. I believe I am. But yeah, good one, Ogunjobi. And Trevin Coley goes up one overall. Everybody did good. Oh, everybody. So
now let's take
to show you guys I wasn't. To show you guys I was playing on All Pro. Here we go. All Pro competitive. Here we go. I don't want to go on All Madden because it just goes up another level. Like, yeah. So, goodbye. Like, subscribe, comment, and once we hit 10 subscribers, I will do a 10 subscriber special. So, yeah. Hit that subscribe button down below.